Hey folks, welcome back to the Sports News. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, joined now by Sam Topel and Jordan Everson from Evansville High School for your Blue Devils report. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so I'm so glad to have you today. Now, Jordan, you're the assistant coach, and Sam, team captain, is joining us. We are talking playoff football for the Blue Devils. Perfect timing. Let's talk about your recent victory and give us some tips, some pointers. What were some of the keys to victory in round one of the playoffs so far?
Well, it was a muddy game, as it was everywhere in southern Wisconsin. A lot of rain. Our offensive line played great in the rain, and our defense played fantastic. They held them to 130 yards with a pretty fast offense that Pewaukee had, and our linemen dug down and got the job done.
Excellent, and I want to just first give you congratulations on your success so far. I know the weather was a little bit tough. Let's talk a little bit about how the weather affected the game on Friday night.
That it's kind of our style. We like to pound the ball. We're the same way on defense. We got some good linebackers, good D-line, and we like those physical games. So when we can, slow the playing down a little bit, that kind of fits to what we like to do.
Absolutely. And Sam, let's get to you a little bit for a moment here as a player and a center. What kinds of challenges does this bring for you? And I'm sure you enjoy this kind of thing. Talk a little bit about that too.
Being an offensive lineman, it's always difficult playing in muddy weather because you always compromise your footing. You always got to talk louder because the wind's coming in strong. And I feel like we just worked really well together in the game. Got some key blocks, shut down some of their key defensive linemen, and I feel like we just came together and pulled it out.
A team effort for sure, and great for you to say that. Let's talk a little bit about some of the notable performances in the first round game versus Pewaukee. Who do you think stood out?
Like I said, our offensive line did great. We have a three-headed monster at running back, and we were able to utilize all of them. Defensively, our defensive line played fantastic. We have a middle linebacker by the name of Jordan Meyer, and he was all over the field, and it makes things tough when we got a linebacker who can play like Jordan.
Absolutely. Well, again, great team performance there. And Sam, from a player's perspective, let's talk a little bit about the team's confidence going into the next game against a large private school like Catholic Memorial.
I feel like our confidence is pretty high. We're coming off a big win off of a big name school such as Pewaukee, and I feel like we're just going to take it one step at a time like we do with every team and just prepare and look at what they do and then just adjust our play style to what they have to do, and then we're just going to run the ball, and we're just going to do our best to go out there and show them how to run the ball.
Do what you do best, and hopefully you'll come out on top again. Well, Sam Topel and Jordan Everson from Evansville High School for your Blue Devils report. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for the support, guys. Go Big Blue.
Thank you.